Is it videoing? Sweet. So I made these handouts, and as you can tell, they say the benefits of breakfast. So as you can see, the speech is about the benefits of eating breakfast because it's important. So please look at these handouts because they spell out some benefits of eating breakfast, and they go along with my speech. So I'll start by saying, who ate breakfast today? Me. Good. I did not. So for those of you who did not eat breakfast, did anyone feel groggy this morning? Felt a little sluggish? Not really with it, I guess you could say. I know I did. I felt kind of out of it. Do you ever find yourself, like when you get in the car in the morning, and you're just ready to get to the nearest Starbucks and get that fresh hot bagel or muffin and that super large coffee with your favorite fixings in it? Because I know I do. And that overly tired feeling and all of those things we're experiencing, all of those things can totally be avoided if we eat breakfast, okay? So many certified nutritionists out there and health nuts like myself will shout from the rooftops that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So is that really true though? My argument is absolutely unequivocally yes. And I'm going to prove it with my own strong opinion and more importantly with science from studies that other people have done. So at the end of the day though, I want you all to make your own decisions about whether or not eating breakfast is the most important meal of the day for you all. So in 2016, this person named Matthew wrote an article, and it was the top 10 benefits of eating breakfast. As you can see on my handout, the benefits of eating breakfast. In that article, he said the literal meaning of the word breakfast is to break the fast between dinner you had the night before and your first meal of the day. So he goes on later to say in his article that breakfast can help boost your mood, it can help with focus, and it can help with weight management, which in my experience have all been true. So there are also studies out there that say breakfast is not the most important meal of the day. In fact, those studies say that breakfast is unimportant altogether. They say that fasting is actually good for you because it can help preserve your muscle. There was an article in Medical News Today. There was an article in Medical News Today, and it was called Fasting, Health Benefits and Risks by Honor Whiteman. And it basically said that, like I said before, fasting can help preserve your muscle, but there was also a study done that said fasting can kind of help regenerate your immune cells. Dr. Razine Mahrouf from the University of Oxford in the UK explained in his study that when he studied mice and he left them without food for 2 to 4 days, that was the period of time that they used, their immune cells were actually flushed out of their body and new ones were regenerated. So even though we have scientists that have explored the health benefits and risks of fasting versus eating breakfast, we have to analyze those potential health risk and benefits for ourselves, because after all, this speech is about you all getting to, break the fast between the dinner you have the night before and the lunch you're gonna have today. So equally as important as eating breakfast is the quality of the foods you're eating. So how do we know that the quality of food you're eating is just as important as eating breakfast itself? And we know that because of a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, which explained that out of some 12,000 participants who were tested in their study, of the ones who had healthy breakfast, their BMIs were lower, they had a better quality diet, and increased energy levels amongst other benefits. But although there are several studies that prove breakfast is essential, there's evidence that suggests breakfast really isn't that important. So most folks say that breakfast really isn't that important. Those are the people that are saying that a person has to want to eat breakfast to make it the most important meal of their day. So they're not really saying that it's unimportant, they're just saying that it's not more important than any other meal you're gonna have. So to conclude this speech, in my opinion, breakfast is the most important meal we're gonna have today. It boosts your mood in the morning, it's the first thing you're gonna do, it's the first thing you're gonna ingest, so you might as well make it enjoyable. So whether it's a blueberry bagel from Dunkin' Donuts or a fried egg with toast, having something to break that fast from the night before will always show its benefits, because the research out there that shows the benefits is overwhelmingly more push than the research to show the risks or the non-benefits of eating breakfast in the morning. Thanks. Thanks, guys.